パート3、上級レベルの会話問題です。一つの会話を聞いて3問ずつ答える形式で全39問を練習します。それでは早速始めましょう。
Questions 1 through 3 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Mark. I've drafted the proposal for the client workshop. I think the team building activity is a good fit for their budget.
Thanks, Sarah. It looks good, but I was thinking we should add something more substantial. What about including a strategic planning session? I know it's a premium offering, but this client is very important.
That's a great idea. Let me check the pricing. Okay, looking at our internal service list, a full-day strategic planning session is quite a bit more. It's $5,000.
I see. That is a jump. But I believe the value justifies the cost. The client has hinted they need guidance on their 5-year plan.
All right. So the main goal is to finalize the workshop components to impress this key client.
Exactly. The price is secondary to securing their long-term business. Please update the proposal to include the session and send it to me for a final review.
Number 1. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 2. What does the man ask the woman to do? Number 3. Look at the graphic. How much does the service the man recommends cost? All right, now let's review the answers. Here's the conversation transcript. Let's start with number 1. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 2. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 3. The correct answer is A. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following conversation.
Good evening, sir. How may I help you?
I'm in room 305. The noise from the room next door is unbearable. It sounds like they're having a party.
I do apologize for the disturbance, sir. I can call the room and ask them to keep the noise down.
I already tried calling the front desk an hour ago, and someone said they would, but nothing has changed. I need this resolved now.
I understand your frustration. Let me see. I'm afraid I can't leave the desk. Let me get my manager, Mr. Evans.
On phone, Evans speaking.
Mr. Evans, this is Clara at the front desk. I have a guest from room 305 with a persistent noise complaint that I'm unable to resolve myself. Could you please come down?
Of course, Clara. I'm on my way down. Tell the guest I'll be there in 2 minutes and will personally handle it.
Thank you, sir. To guest Mr. Evans, our manager is coming down to assist you personally. He'll be here momentarily.
Finally, I hope he can actually do something.
Good evening. I'm David Evans, the night manager. I am so sorry for the inconvenience. Let's get this sorted. If we can't resolve the noise immediately, I will move you to one of our premium suites at no extra charge.
Mr. Evans, should I make a note in the guest's file for a follow-up call from you in the morning?
Yes, good thinking, Clara. Please do.
Number 4. What is the main topic of the conversation? Number 5. What did the woman Clara initially offer to do? Number 6. What will Mr. Evans likely do tomorrow morning? All right, now let's review the answers. Here's the conversation transcript. Let's start with number 4. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 5. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 6. The correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 7 through 9 refer to the following conversation.
We're in the main conference room, but the projector isn't detecting my laptop. We have a client presentation in 15 minutes.
I tried my laptop too, and it's the same thing. The no signal message just stays on the screen.
This is Kevin from IT support. I see the ticket you just logged. Have you tried pressing the source button on the remote control?
Yes, we cycled through all the inputs, HDMI 1, HDMI 2, nothing works.
Okay, and you're sure the projector is powered on?
Yes. We see the blue power light. What we really need is for someone to come look at it. We can't reschedule this presentation.
Exactly. The client's team is already on their way.
I understand the urgency. Unfortunately, my colleague who handles AV support is out sick today, and I'm based at the downtown office, so I can't get to your building in time.
So what are we supposed to do?
Let me check the conference room booking system. It looks like the small meeting room next to you, Oak, is free. Its projector uses a different system. Could you try moving there?
Okay, we'll pack up and move to the Oak Room. Thanks, Kevin.
Number 7. Where are the two employees located? Number 8. What do the employees say they need? Number 9. Why is the situation urgent? All right, now let's review the answers. Here's the conversation transcript. Let's start with number 7. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 8. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 9. The correct answer is A. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 10 through 12 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I'm in a bit of a panic. I was supposed to be on the 10:15 express to Northwood, but I missed it. I have a job interview there at 11:30.
Oh dear, let me see what we can do. The next express train isn't for another hour.
An hour? I'll be far too late. Isn't there anything else? A local train?
Let me check the schedule. Your best bet is to find an alternative route. Look at this timetable with me.
Okay.
There's a local train leaving in 10 minutes, at 10:30. It goes to Eastwood. From there, you can catch a connecting bus to Northwood.
A train and then a bus. Will I make it in time?
It will be very tight, but it's your only option to get there close to your appointment time. The train departs from platform 4.
All right, I'll have to try it. Platform 4. Thank you.
Number 10. What is the main purpose of the conversation? Number 11. Why is the man in a hurry? Number 12. Look at the graphic. What is the destination of the train the man will take? All right, now let's review the answers. Here's the conversation transcript. Let's start with number 10. The correct answer is D. Next, let's look at number 11. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 12, the correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 13 through 15 refer to the following conversation.
This is a disaster. I just got off the phone with Susan. She has the flu and absolutely cannot lead the Apex Corp training tomorrow.
You're joking. The materials are printed, the travel is booked. We have 50 of their senior managers expecting a full-day session.
Okay, let's not panic. Robert, you've co-facilitated this advanced negotiation module with Susan before, haven't you?
I have, but not for at least a year, and frankly, I'm not as strong on the financial modeling section as she is.
That's the most critical part for Apex. Their CFO is attending specifically for that section.
What about you, Lena? You designed the original course, didn't you?
I did, but I'm scheduled to run the new hire orientation here all day tomorrow. I can't be in two places at once.
Mark, you're the strongest facilitator we have on financial topics. The content is complex, but it's something you know.
It's true. I know the finance side cold, but I've never seen this specific advanced negotiation deck. I'd be going in blind.
It's not ideal, but it might be our only shot. What if Robert and I walked you through the entire deck tonight?
We could do that. I can cover the negotiation tactics.
You'd do that? It would mean a very late night.
Cancelling on Apex is not an option. So, Mark, if we prep you tonight, can you take a flight out first thing in the morning?
It's a huge ask, but yes, if you two can get me up to speed, I'll do it. Book the flight.
Number 13. What problem are the speakers trying to solve? Number 14. What is mentioned as a particularly important part of the training for the client? Number 15. What can be inferred about the training session? All right, now let's review the answers. Here's the conversation transcript. Let's start with number 13. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 14. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 15, the correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 16 through 18 refer to the following conversation.
Okay, the main stage is here. The lighting looks fantastic, Maria. Great job.
Thanks, Sarah. We just finished the final focus this morning. The corporate logo will project onto the back wall.
Perfect. Now, David, let's talk about catering flow. We have 300 guests arriving at 7 p.m.
Right. We'll have 4 past appetizer stations and 2 main bars. My team is setting up in the back-of-house kitchen now.
Speaking of the kitchen, David, my facilities manager just told me the secondary ice machine is down. We're running on just the main one.
That's not good, Maria. For 300 guests, we'll burn through ice incredibly fast. I need at least 500 pounds for the evening.
Is this going to be a problem? The client specifically requested a signature crushed ice cocktail.
It's a big problem. We can't serve warm cocktails at a black tie event. I need a backup plan now.
Okay. Don't worry. I'm calling our emergency supplier. They can do a bulk delivery. It'll be an extra charge, but we'll absorb that, of course.
How fast can they get here?
They're usually within the hour. I'll tell them it's a rush order. I'll handle it.
Okay, while Maria handles that, David, the client wants to add a vegan dessert option. The CEO's wife is vegan.
Of course. Luckily, my pastry chef has a coconut-based panna cotta ready. We have enough for about 20 portions.
You're a lifesaver, David. Okay, I'll go let the client's assistant know we can accommodate the dessert request.
Number 16. What are the speakers mainly doing? Number 17. What is most likely Maria's role? Number 18. What will Sarah do next? All right, now let's review the answers. Here's the conversation transcript. Let's start with number 16. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 17. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 18, the correct answer is B. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 19 through 21 refer to the following conversation.
Jane, thanks for the call. I'm looking at the draft agenda for the quarterly safety review you sent over.
No problem, Carol. I wanted to get your input before we finalize it. The external auditor is very thorough.
I can see that. The morning sessions seem fine, but I have a concern about the afternoon.
Oh, what's on your mind?
The equipment lockout/tagout session. Our lead technician for that system, Mike, is scheduled to be on vacation that week. Without him, we can't really demonstrate the procedure effectively.
Ah, I didn't realize that. That's a critical component. Mr. Harris will definitely want to see that.
Exactly. We can't just skip it. Could we perhaps swap it with another topic? I was thinking we could move the forklift operation review up.
Let me see. The lockout/tagout is scheduled right after the lunch break. Swapping it with the forklift review, yes, that could work.
Great. I'll need you to formally update the agenda and resend it to me and Mr. Harris.
Agreed. I'll make the change now. So we'll do the forklift review at 1 p.m.
Number 19. What is most likely Jane's role? Number 20. What does Carol ask Jane to do? Number 21. Look at the graphic. According to the conversation, what session will now take place at 1 p.m.? All right, now let's review the answers. Here's the conversation transcript. Let's start with number 19. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 20. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 21, the correct answer is A. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 22 through 24 refer to the following conversation.
Tom, thanks for coming in. As you know, Paul and I wanted to have a constructive chat about your work on the Phoenix project.
Okay, I thought the project was going well. My parts of the code were delivered on time.
That's true, Tom. Your individual contributions are top-notch. The issue is more about the interface with other departments.
We've had feedback from both marketing and data science that they find it difficult to get information from you. They've described the interactions as abrupt.
I'm just focused on getting the work done. They ask questions outside the original scope, and I tell them I need to stick to the plan to meet deadlines.
I understand the pressure, but part of this project's success depends on cross-functional synergy. We need you to act as a technical partner to them.
So you want me to spend more time in meetings explaining things?
Not exactly. We want to help you frame your communications more effectively. Paul has a suggestion.
Yes, I've enrolled you in a workshop, but in the immediate term, I'd like to propose a new approach. Before you respond to another team, run your draft email by me first. We can do this for a couple of weeks.
You want to approve my emails?
Think of it as coaching, Tom, not policing. We believe in your potential to be a leader here.
Okay, I guess I can try that.
Number 22. According to the managers, what have other departments said about Tom? Number 23. What is the short-term solution Paul proposes? Number 24. What can be inferred about Tom's initial attitude? All right, now let's review the answers. Here's the conversation transcript. Let's start with number 22. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 23. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 24, the correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 25 through 27 refer to the following conversation.
Sarah, you're at the new Elm Street property now, right? How's the initial walkthrough going?
I am. It's mostly good, Helen, but I'm in the main server room right now and I've spotted a potential issue. There's only one air conditioning unit in here.
Only one? The building specs called for a redundant system, 2 independent units.
Exactly. This room houses critical infrastructure. If this single AC unit fails, the servers would overheat in a matter of hours.
This is a major oversight from the contractor. We can't sign off on the building acceptance with this setup. It violates our operational risk policy.
My thoughts precisely. I'm taking photos now to document it. I'm going to flag this as a critical level non-compliance in my report.
Good. We'll need that documentation. What's the immediate plan? We're supposed to start migrating servers next week.
Well, we can't. Not until this is fixed. I need you to get on the phone with the developer. Tell them they are in breach of contract.
Right. I'll make that my top priority. In the meantime, is there any temporary fix?
The only thing I can think of is to rent a portable cooling unit as a temporary backup. But that's just a stopgap. The real solution is for the developer to install the promised second unit.
Number 25. What will Sarah likely include in her report? Number 26. What is suggested as a permanent solution to the problem? Number 27. What is Sarah's main concern about the server room? All right, now let's review the answers. Here's the conversation transcript. Let's start with number 25. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 26. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 27. The correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 28 through 30 refer to the following conversation.
All right, team, I'm about to place the lunch order for our 1 p.m. meeting. I'm looking at the menu from the Daily Grind Cafe. Any preferences?
Oh, great. I'm starving. I'll have the club sandwich and a large coffee.
Hang on, Jen. Did you check with accounting about the budget? I remember last month we got a warning about overspending on team lunches.
Oh, good point, Laura. I didn't. I just assumed the usual $15 per person.
I'd better double check. Okay, Susan in finance says the budget is actually $12 per person for this meeting, including drinks.
Oh, well, Mike, your club sandwich is $11 and a coffee is extra. That's over budget.
Why don't we just get the food and buy our own drinks separately, or use the ones from the office kitchen?
That's a good idea, Laura. Let's do that. So, Mike, the club sandwich at $11 is fine then.
Okay, sounds good. Club sandwich it is. What about the quiche of the day you mentioned before, Jen?
Let me see. The quiche is $12. That's right on the budget limit. So that's an option for someone too.
Number 28. What can be inferred about Laura? Number 29. How do the speakers solve the budget issue? Number 30. Look at the graphic. How much does the quiche of the day cost? All right, now let's review the answers. Here's the conversation transcript. Let's start with number 28. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 29. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 30, the correct answer is B.
お疲れ様でした。毎日少しずつ続けることが TOEIC 攻略の近道です。チャンネル登録で新しい動画の通知が届きます。次の問題でもまたお会いしましょう。